Welcome to episode 8 of Literally Speaking All Things AIS, the official podcast of Augusta Independent School District. I'm Tim Littrell, and I'm excited you're joining us. Today, we'll start with a few quick updates from around the district, and then we'll talk with student members of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council before moving on to our AIS Spotlight and wrapping up with our In the Loop segment. We'll begin with AISD Headlines, a segment to share important district news and celebrate accomplishments. During the girls' basketball game on January 8th, senior Callie Reynolds secured her 500th career rebound. The accomplishment came as the Lady Panthers defeated St. Pat 72-45. January is School Board Recognition Month. We thank the members of our community who serve our district as board members: Laura Bach, Matt McCain, Chastity Saunders, Bob Snap, and Mike Taylor. At the January 8th Board of Education meeting, the board voted on their officers for 2026. Mike Taylor was selected as board chair, while Bob Snap was selected as vice chair. Augusta Independent School was selected to participate in the Grade 12 National Assessment for Educational Progress, or NAEP, which will be administered on Tuesday, January 27th. NAEP is the largest nationally representative and continuing assessment of what students know and can do in various subjects. NAEP is administered by the National Center for Education Statistics within the U.S. Department of Education. NAEP is different from our state assessments because it is a common measure of achievement across the country. Senior students will take a mathematics or reading assessment. In addition to subject area questions, students voluntarily complete NAEP survey questions that provide valuable information about participating students' educational experiences and opportunities to learn both in and outside of the classroom. The 2026 edition of the Hardwood Classic will be held on Saturday, February 7th in the historic Augusta Gymnasium. Games will tip off at noon, with first being Pendleton County girls taking on East Carter. The Augusta Lady Panthers will host Greenup County at 1:30. Boys action will start at 3 o'clock, with the Robertson County Devils facing Bellevue. Finally, the Augusta Panthers will take on Holmes at 4:30. Today, we're talking to members of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council, or SSAC. The SSAC empowers students to develop essential leadership skills through hands-on experience in collaborative decision-making, public speaking, and strategic planning. Throughout the year, members engage in meaningful service learning projects that allow them to build their leadership skills while making tangible contributions to their school community. Now we're joined by sophomore Aiden Courts. Aiden, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Begin by just telling us what other sports and activities you're involved in here at Augusta Independent.
So I'm in the archery team, which my parents coach, and I'm also in the drama club.
Obviously, one of the major aspects of SSAC is doing service learning projects. What's one of the projects that you participated in SSAC this year?
So one of the activities that I personally participated in was the food drive, and during this we urged the students of the school to bring in non-perishable food items during the holidays for families in need. And so during this we had like an incentive to where whatever class brought in the top amount of food would get some kind of prize. I think it was like a pizza party. But this benefited the school. It brought our students together and allowed them to show support for the same cause for this community.
We want to get to know some of our SSAC members a little bit, so we have some quick fire questions for you. Favorite school subject?
English.
Texting or talking?
Talking.
Favorite holiday?
Halloween.
What's your early career dream job?
I have two. So pathology, or I want to be a meteorologist.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive, who would that be?
Prince.
And what's a book, show, movie, something that you love?
Dune.
And that is
It's a movie and a book.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Aiden, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Now we're joined by senior Izzy Schweitzer. Izzy, what are some other clubs or activities you're a part of here at Augusta Independent?
I play volleyball, I cheer, and play softball, and I'm a member of Beta Club and Stop Coalition.
SSAC has done a number of activities this fall and winter. Discuss one project that the SSAC sponsored that you participated in.
The Spike Out Cancer volleyball game, we raised money for the Bracken County Cancer Support Group, and it helps support those in our community who are struggling with cancer. And we raised money from Split the Pot, and I think some of our admission fees were donated to them.
Some quick fire questions to get to know our SSAC members. Your favorite school subject?
Math.
Texting or talking?
Texting.
Your favorite holiday?
Easter.
An early or your early career dream as of now.
To be an X-ray tech.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive.
Morgan Wallen.
A book or a show or something like that that you currently enjoy.
My book was It Ends With Us, and my favorite show is The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Thanks for joining us, Izzy.
Thank you.
Next up, we have junior Callie Reynolds. Callie, what are some other sports or activities you're a part of here at Augusta Independent?
I do girls basketball, tennis. I'm a part of the Sunshine Effect Club, Beta Club, and, of course, SSAC.
Discuss one of the projects that SSAC has sponsored this year that you participated in.
We did a canned good project before Thanksgiving break to help the community, families in need, and I enjoyed it because I like helping others that need help, especially if I know them and know that I can help.
Some quick fire questions to get to know our SSAC members. Your favorite school subject?
Math,
Texting or talking?
texting,
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas,
What is your dream career?
to become a teacher,
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive?
LeBron James.
And a book or a show or something like that that you currently are enjoying.
It Ends With Us.
Thank you for joining us. Now we're joined by senior Hayden Taylor. Hayden, other than SSAC, what are some other sports or activities that you're involved in here at Augusta Independent?
During the spring, I play baseball, and I also broadcast most of the girls' basketball games.
Talk about one of the projects that SSAC has sponsored this year that you participated in.
I'd probably say my favorite was the Thanksgiving craft, just because it gave the kids something to do after school. Like most of them, I don't know if they have anywhere to go after school, or maybe not something to do after school. So just being able to give them a craft to do and keep them busy after school was something I liked.
And that was a pretty full classroom.
Yeah, I'd say 30 or 40 of the elementary kids.
Some quick fire questions to help to get to know our SSAC members. Your favorite school subject?
Personal finance, shout out Miss McKibben.
Texting or talking?
Talking.
Your favorite holiday?
Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Early career dream?
Athletic trainer. I want to work with the Bengals or Reds or maybe even Kentucky.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive?
Joe Burrow or Drake.
And a book or show that you currently really enjoy?
Recently, I've been really liking Outer Banks on Netflix.
Hayden, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Next, we're joined by junior Natalie Roberts. Natalie, what other sports or activities or clubs are you a part of here at Augusta Independent?
Beta Club, volleyball, and tennis.
What is one project that the SSAC sponsored this year that you participated in?
The breast cancer awareness.
And tell us a little bit about that activity and what went on.
We had joined together at a volleyball game and raised money for the breast cancer program at Bracken County and just did a bunch of cake auctions and bake sales.
So those funds went to, I think it's called maybe the Bracken County Cancer Support Group,
Yes.
and that assists local residents in the county who are going through cancer provides them with support.
Yes.
Some quick fire questions to get to know our student members. What's your favorite school subject?
English.
Do you prefer texting or talking?
Talking.
What's your favorite holiday?
The 4th of July.
What is your career dream?
As of right now, I want to be a labor and delivery nurse.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive?
Probably my papaw.
And a book or a show that you currently really enjoy?
The Notebook.
Thank you very much. Next, we have Adeline Gilliam. Adeline, what other sports or clubs are you a part of here at Augusta Independent?
I am a member of Beta Club, FCA, the high school volleyball team. I believe that should be it.
Discuss one of the projects that SSAC sponsored this year that you participated in.
We did a school food drive. I brought in a couple meals. I know the whole school did. We had a pretty good turnout for that, so the community got a good amount of food.
And that benefited, I guess, the local residents here in Augusta.
Yeah, so I believe Todd had worked, the first officer here had worked together to see which families needed it the most.
Some quick fire questions to get to know our SSAC members. What's your favorite school subject?
Definitely English.
Do you prefer texting or talking?
Definitely talking.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas, for sure.
What's your current, I guess, an early career dream?
Restaurant owner.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive,
I'd say it would probably be some philosopher.
and a book or a show that you're currently enjoying.
Definitely a book. It would be If He Had Been With Me. It's one of my favorites.
Thanks for joining us. Now we're joined by sophomore Elizabeth Jackson. Elizabeth, what are some other sports or activities or clubs that you are a part of here at Augusta Independent?
I'm in JROTC and a part of the tennis team.
Discuss one of the projects that SSA has sponsored this year that you've participated in.
One activity that SSAC hosted that I participated in was the Breast Cancer Awareness Night. During one of the volleyball games, the SSAC hosted a bake sale and split the pot to raise money for the Bracken County Cancer Research Center. One way I think the Breast Cancer Awareness Night benefited the school and community was bringing everyone closer together under one shared goal.
Some quick fire questions to get to know our SSAC members better. What's your favorite school subject?
Math and science.
Prefer texting or talking in person?
I like both equally.
Your favorite holiday?
Easter.
An early career dream of yours?
Aerospace engineering.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive, who would you choose?
My dad.
And a book or show that you love?
The Hunger Games.
Elizabeth, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now we're joined by Senior Addison Jones. What is one project that the SSAC has sponsored this year that you participated in?
The food drive.
And sort of explain that project and how it benefited the community.
We had all the younger kids, well, actually the entire school bring in canned food and boxed food so that around the holiday times, the people who needed more help and food could have something for the Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And then if I'm not mistaken, there was an incentive that this SSA provided to encourage the students to bring in the canned goods.
Yes, I think it was a pizza party for the class whoever brought in the most.
Some quick fire questions to get to know our student members. Your favorite school subject?
It is personal finance.
Do you prefer texting or talking?
Talking.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
What's an early career dream of yours?
To be a criminal investigator.
If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive?
The Artist by Mac Miller.
And a book or a television show that you currently love?
Stranger Things.
Thank you very much. Now it's time for our AIS Spotlight. At Augusta High School, our Sources of Strength program is making a powerful impact by putting students at the center of mental health promotion. The program is peer-led, with trained student leaders working alongside dedicated adult mentors, including teachers and administrators, who support and guide the work. Our peer leaders focus on promoting healthy coping strategies for students who may be experiencing stress, anxiety, or depression, the three big emotions many teens face today. Through positive messaging and student-led activities, they help create a school culture where it's okay to talk about mental health and seek support. At Augusta High School, Sources of Strength continues to empower students to support one another, build resilience, and strengthen connections across our school and community. Before we wrap up, it's time to keep you in the loop. There will be no school on Monday, January 19th, in observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The Middle School District Governor's Cup competition is Saturday, January 17th at Mason County. The High School District Governor's Cup competition is Saturday, January 24th at Bracken County. That's it for today. We appreciate students from the SSAC for joining us. New episodes drop the first and third Friday of each month, so we'll be back on February 6th with episode 9. Be sure to subscribe on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I'm Tim Litteral, and this has been Literally Speaking All Things AIS. Until next time, stay connected, stay learning, and stay Panther proud.